Hi guys, welcome to your academy DNA. So let's get started with Palo Alto. Right. So how Palo Alto define the egress and ingress zone. Okay. So let's start. We have this topology, very small topology, where we have one Palo Alto firewall. Right. There are two WAN links, one internet and one is connected to the Azure cloud. Right. Ethernet 1/1 is connected to the internet, iNet here. Ethernet 1/5 is connected to the Azure cloud. Example, right? Ethernet 1/1 zone name is WAN A. Ethernet 1/5 is in the WAN B zone. Similar way, we have a one LAN network which is directly connected, right? Which is directly connected to the Ethernet 1/8, and this Ethernet 1/8 is a part of LAN zone. Now there is one more connectivity, right, which is the indirect connectivity, right, with the server. There is a one core switch. We have a core switch. Two VLANs configured on the core switch, VLAN 20 and VLAN 10. So SVI is configured on this core switch, right? So this subnet is not directly connected to the firewall. There is a one communication segment, right, between the Palo Alto firewall and the core switch, right? So you can see it here, right? This is a communication segment between the firewall and the core switch, so that firewall can reach these two subnets via core switch. Okay, got it? So like a router, firewall also create a routing table for its connected interface, right? Firewall also can create a routing table for its connected interface, not scan. It is creating a, right, it is creating a routing table for connected interface. Now tell me how your routing table look like, right? How your routing table look like. Fine, two things here, right? 1/1 is a directly connected, 1/5 is also directly connected, 1/8 is also directly connected, 1/2 directly connected, but we have a two indirectly connected subnets which is behind the core switch, VLAN 20 and VLAN 10. Got it? Perfect. So now how many static route we will have? Three static route. One default route towards the internet. In the default route, you will mention the Ethernet 1/1 is the exit interface. Then you have a BGP session with the Azure to get the express route. Okay, so for all the Azure routes, express route, your exit interface is 1/5, right? Then you have to add static route, right, for VLAN 20 and VLAN 10, which is configured on the core switch. Got it? So how your routing table will look like? Okay, so let me show you. This is how. So your routing table will look like this. C means connected, right? S means static and B means BGP. Okay, got it? So let's start with 172.16.10.0/24, right? 10.0/24. We have configure address 10.0.0.2, which is the core switch IP address. Perfect. Then 172.16.20.0/24, right? Again for this we have a next stop core switch 2, right? Then we have a default route 0.0.0 and we have set next stop 10.100.64.64.2, which is your service provider IP address. And we have a BGP. We are getting Azure Express route and next stop 10.100.127.10.2, which is the IP address of again your service provider, right? This is the routing table currently we have in this firewall. Then consider, let's take an example, right? This machine, right, this black PC would like to communicate, right, to the server resides in a VLAN 10. How your firewall will identify the zone? So first packet is or frame is received on the Ethernet 1/8 interface, right? So what firewall will do? Okay, frame is received on Ethernet 1/8. Okay, my source zone is LAN, right? Here my SRC zone is equal to LAN. In the IP packet, what is your destination IP address? Destination IP address is 172.16.20.10 example. So then your firewall will look at the routing table and how to reach 172.16.20.1/24. Okay, 172.16.20.172.16.20.0, right, reachable via 10.0.0.2. okay, but how to reach 10.0.0.2 next hop address? Via interface Ethernet 1/2. so 1/8 is my ingress interface and 1/2 is my egress interface, right? So what's your egress zone now? Zone lookup. Router will look at the interface. Based on the interface, it will look for the zone. So 1/2 is belongs to the server zone, right? So in this case, in this flow, your DST zone will be server, SERVER, server. So you got my point. Destination IP address is 172.16.20.10. It is matching with 172.16.20.0/24 network, for which we have a next hop 10.0.0.2. And how to reach 0.0.2 next hop address? This next hop address is reachable via Ethernet 1/2. So it means firewall has to egress the traffic via Ethernet 1/2. It means Ethernet 1/2 is the egress interface, and this 1/2 egress interface belongs to or assigned to zone server. Perfect. Now second flow, consider this user is trying to access the internet, right? Trying to access the internet. So source is 10.1.1.10. destination is example 8.8.8.8 for the DNS request. So what will happen? Packet will come on the firewall frame, actually basically, because it's directly connected. Firewall receive the frame on 1/8. okay, this is my 1/8. Firewall interrupt and look for the source zone. Okay, Ethernet 1/8 belongs to the LAN zone. Oh, okay, it means here is my source zone is LAN. Then it will look at a destination IP address, right? 8.8.8. how to reach 8.8.8? right? No match. Oh, it is matching with the default route, and where we have pointed the default route towards the next hop 100.64.64.2. how to reach next hop address, or from where my next hop address is reachable? Okay, next hop address is reachable via interface Ethernet 1. So it means my source zone is a LAN and destination zone is a WAN A. DST zone is WAN WAN A. Got it? 100%, right? So like directly connected, we have a entry subnet interface. In the static also we can define the interface. 172.16.10.0/24 next hop 10.0.0.2 via interface ETH 1/u. You can also define the interface. Then 172.16.20.0/24 via next hop 10.0.0.2 interface ETH 1/2. Default route 0.0.0.0 next hop 100.64.64.2 via interface ETH 1/1. Got this? Perfect. And this is something we will receive from the BGP peer. It will be received from the BGP peer, right? Got it? So this is how your firewall do the zone lookup based on the exit interface, irrespective of whether it is directly connected or indirectly connected, right? Or it is from the static route or from the dynamic route, but firewall will identify your source zone and destination zone like this. Okay, got it? Right? If you have any doubt, please feel free to email me. Definitely I can help you to resolve. Thank you so much.